lovelies, my name is Leckakay, and welcome to episode 8 of our Pokemon Soul Silver Nuzlocke Challenge! If you guys are excited for today's episode, then make sure to drop a like on the series down below right now before you forget, and comment to be potentially named after a Pokemon. I am so excited! We finally defeated Whitney in the last episode, and that was fun to do. We went through and we got 3 new encounters and named those Pokemon after people. I can't talk anymore for some reason. And we had a lot of really fun things happen. So if you missed that episode, make sure to check the eye icon in the top right corner of the screen out so that you can go back and watch it. I will wait for you to pause this video, go watch that, and then come back to this one. Go ahead. Okay, that should have been enough time to hit pause for a second. So now we are going to pour water on the Sudowoodo, and for all intents and purposes, irritate the crap out of it so that we can progress our story. And I have episode 5 already open on my screen, on my phone screen, so I can name this after a Pokemon. Let's see. Lovely use the squirt bottle. What Pokemon this is and who we're going to name it after once we capture it. It's a Seadra. Okay. Interesting. This was a terrible Pokemon to have her out against. So let's go to Unicorn Pug because I absorb water type moves, so anything it does to me will be a moot point. Let's use Hypnosis, put it to sleep. And then let's use Bubble Beam on it. It's not going to be very effective, so we'll be able to get it down pretty well. There we go. We'll use one more Bubble Beam. Oh, perfect. And can I use Hypnosis? I would like to put you to sleep, please. There we are. Wonderful. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and use a Pokeball on it right now. Oh, come on. You're asleep and in the red. Don't be so sassy, Seadra. Get in the ball. 1, 2... So, does this mean that you're gonna do the triple jiggle this time? There you go. I just had to try it out. We did it once, did it twice, now it's 3 times, and we got it. The Dragon Pokemon, even though it's not actually a Dragon Pokemon yet until it evolves into Kingdra. Its fin tips leak poison. Its fins and bones are highly valued as ingredients in herbal medicine. We won't be able to get a Kingdra out of it because you have to trade it with the Dragon Scale, and there's no trading capacity in an emulator of the game. So that is kind of sad. It will forever stay a Seadra. So, it is a male Pokemon. Let's go ahead and see who we are going to name this wonderful specimen of a beast after. Let's see here. Seadra, I've already named someone after you. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and name it after Fallout, because Toxic Fallout has been commenting on my videos, and not just on this series, but in other series as well, and I think that it's time that he finally gets a Pokemon named after him. So, Toxic, hi, how you doing, lovely? I'm doing just dandy. Thank you for being such a supportive person on my series, just in general, on my channel. You are freaking amazing, and I really, really, really appreciate it. Toxic Fall. Yeah. We'll name you Toxic Fall. Toxic Fallout, it just won't fit, but we'll name you Toxic Fall. Boom. That was fun! I want to give you this for entertaining me. We got berry pots. With the berry pots, you can grow any berry from any region with no worries. That's right, I'll give you some berries too. Berry pots aren't any good without berries. Alright, so we got Orin, Pecha. That's it. Okay. Orin and Pecha berries. That is really good though, because berries are my favorite thing to grow, since it's a free and reusable resource, so we don't have to buy poison heals, great heals, all those things. We can just use lum berries, pecha berries, and the like. So let's go ahead and use these right now. Let's go ahead and plant an orange berry. We're gonna... I don't have any fertilizer. Go ahead and plant the other orange berry. And plant the other orange berry. And then the last one, we kind of have to plant the pecha berry, simply because I have no other berries. But it's good to have. It's good to have indeed. And I like that the squirt bottle is a Squirtle. If memory serves, then we should be coming on Route 37 here shortly. I can come over here to Violet City if I wanted to, but there's really no point in me going back there. So Route 37, and I believe there's a lake that we can get something in. I know we can get an encounter in Burn Tower. We might be able to get one in Bell Tower and in Ecruteak City. So that's potential for other encounters that we can get in this episode. That would be really, really awesome if we could get that many encounters. Ooh, Black Sludge. That's good for poison types. I don't have any poison types on me right now. Route 37. Yes. Okay. Our encounter is going to be... Chimecho. Talk about disappointing. Alright. I guess I'll get Poodles out here. Yeah, whatever. Yawn. Yawn! Come on. There we go. This is just really sad. I don't want to be wasting my time and Pokeballs on Chimecho, but you know what? Pokemon is a Pokemon. And who knows, maybe Chimecho will be the reason that we beat the Elite Four in some crazy, terrible, unfortunate turn of events. Probably not, but you know, the world is full of possibilities. Both realistic and non. So let's go ahead and yawn it up one more time. And then just start chucking Great Balls at it. I'm tempted to just throw my Premier Ball at it because I feel like I will be able to capture it with that. Nope, apparently not. Fast asleep. Maybe I need to get you in the red because you're being a sassy son of a gun. Come on, Smog. Hit him one more time. And it's poison. Great. Alright. Well, this is the last possibility we have of getting this Chimecho. There we go. Got it before it died. The Wind Chime Pokemon. It uses the sucker on its head. It's a sucker. To hang from a tree or from eaves. It can produce 7 different tones. Okay, so its head is the chime and the top of it's like a plunger. I did not know that about Chimecho. But it is a male Chimecho. And so let me go back into the comments section of episode 5 of my YouTube channel. And again, guys, if you would like to be named after a Pokemon, just make sure you're commenting and being supportive on my channel. I go back and I pick from the most recent episode that I have uploaded people to name things after. So, let's see. A male Chimecho. Let's see here. Male Chimecho. I'm gonna name you Alba. Alba Dunlop. Wow, that Zapdos capture was really lucky. It was really lucky, Alba. Thank you for commenting on the series, sweetheart, for being a part of it, and also enjoying in the fact that I was able to get Masijo. So, Alba Dunlap, I'm going to... I don't know if that's going to be able to fit. Done. Alba Dun. Alba Dunnel. Alba Dunnel? Alba Dunnel. I like the way that sounds. Alba Dunnel. Alba Dunnel. Thank you so much. Alba Dunlap is the real name, but I just really like the fact that it's Alba Dunlap. I probably won't ever use you, but I appreciate you being in the box, being supportive on this series in general. You are awesome, and I love that you are here. That was an easy win. Let's go ahead and get the apricot. I don't know how far away we are from Kurt's location, because it's not convenient to run all the way back there to get my Pokeball from him, because I gave him a yellow apricorn a really long time ago. Many episodes ago, so I'm sure he's done with it by now. Ooh, Vigoroth! I see you, sloth Pokemon. I do love me some sloths, as anybody will know, but it just wasn't in the cards, Vigoroth. I got a Chimecho instead, unfortunately. Look at all these double battles, guys. We got people up there to double battle with. We got these two little girlies to double battle. Roserade and Charmander. Okay. Let me go ahead and Flame Wheel Roserade, and then I will Thunderbolt Charmander. Boom! Get Charmander up out. Nice, we are level... And it's a critical hit, it's super effective. We are just killing everybody, I love it! And this should also be a double battle. Double battles are so fun. Feratosh and Masijo are a wonderful combination as well. Venonat and Meryl. Okay, so we definitely will be able to take this squad out as well. Meryl's gonna get destroyed, Venonat's gonna get taken out with my fire type against its bug type, and it's done. Oh! They have 2 other Pokemon. Okay, so this time I will pack the Meditite and Flame Wheel the Weeping Bell. Not that difficult. I am level 22 now as Feratosh. And we were getting a lot of money from this too, which is nice. Blushums! Blushums! I miss you! I'm sorry, Blushums. Alright, so we're in Ecruteak City. Oh, it's Bill! Hi, I'm Bill, and who are you? Huh, lovely, huh? You know what? I'm the one who developed the system to transfer Pokemon, but it couldn't have been done by me alone. For example, do you know the Hoenn region? The This girl Lynette from Hoenn made the Pokemon storage system easier to use. My friends all over the world are working together to improve the Pokemon trade and storage systems. I have to hurry back to Goldenrod to see my folks. Bye-bye! And if we go back to Goldenrod, then he gives us an Eevee. I don't know if he gives it to us as a level 5 Eevee or if he gives it to us as an egg. But I really want to get that Pokemon, so I might just quickly head on back to Goldenrod simply because it's not that far away and because I really want to get that Pokemon. So we have the gym going on in there. I have Kira, who is under my desk right now, just forcing her way in. So I don't know what she's doing, but apparently she is feeling left out and wants some love and attention. Now, is there... I know we can... Oh, there is water. Okay, so we can fish. We can get an encounter for Leckakay City. So let's go to our items and use. Alright, come on. My encounter is... landed a Pokemon. Our encounter for Leckakay City is going to be... a Magmortar! Oh my god, that's such a good Fire-type Pokemon. I mean, we have Poodles and Feratosh already, but still! That's really, really, really good. Okay, okay. I don't know... I was gonna say, I don't know if you have that, but my Ember is not going to be that hard to do on it. And then I can switch Poodles out here. I can make it go to sleep with Yawn. Yep. And then I should be able to capture it pretty easily with a Great Ball. It's only level 10 because it's a water encounter, but who flippin' cares? Oh, I didn't even need to put it to sleep. I could just capture it right off. Look at that, guys! It's a blast Pokemon. It blasts fireballs of over 3,600 degrees Fahrenheit out of its arms. Its breath also sears and sizzles. Would you like to give a nickname to the captured Magmortar? I absolutely would. This beautiful specimen is a female Pokemon and fire type, and let me go into the comments and see who I'm going to name it after. Isabella Gardner! Isabella, thank you for being a part of our team. Yeah! With a cute little 3 or cat smiley face was her comment, and she has been supportive on many other of my videos as well. So Isabella is going to be the only part that I will be able to fit. Thank you so much, Isabella Gardner, for being here and being a part of our lovely family. Meow! Right back to you. While this is not a cat Pokemon in any capacity, it is still a wonderful one. Chrissy, what do you want? Lovely howdy, it's Chrissy, how are ya? My prize Pinlup is doing great. Which Pokemon do you like best? You should show me sometime. Maybe in a fight if you stop being such a sassy son of a salamander. Alright. Now, we might even be able to go over there and get another encounter. Because over here is Route 42 and Route 38. Oh my god. There are just encounters all over the flippin' place in this episode, guys. We have quite a few, so let's go ahead and get our encounter for Route... what is this, 42? Oh, and there's a cave in there. Oh my goodness, guys. I don't want to be completely greedy and get all of these so far, but... Oh boy, sorry that I bumped into you. Did I hurt you? Please don't cry. Here, take this. Did you just give me strength? It's a move called Strength. When a Pokemon learns it, it can move boulders out of your way. Enjoy a happy mountain climbing life. I don't know why his voice cracked there. He might be hitting puberty, even though he has a beard. Well, we're definitely going to need strength to move items all over the place, so who on my team can learn it? Skyland can learn it, and Skyland's attack is better than its special attack, which I don't understand, but it's a much better move than Tackle. So, Skyland, you are going to learn Strength. Boom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, we could go across there and get our encounter. Magmortar is inside there too, but I think we're going to save those 2 encounters for another episode, because I don't want to get super greedy. Now, Leckakay Dance Theater would be the next move, so let's go ahead and come in here. Hey, hey! Stop dancing such a serious stance. Show me something like a hula dance. You mustn't push such a request on me. Huh? Are you telling me you don't respect what the customer wants? Well, then I'll show you how to dance. I'll show you a great one. Oh no, that was him. I'll show you a great one. Whoa! Okay, you're being an asshole, and I am going to just strip that right off your face. That smile doesn't deserve to be there. Show him who's really boss. Yeah, get him, Feratosh. Oh no, I look like the villain. Oops, I have an important mission. If they find out I was wasting time here, they'll make me start over as the lowest Team Rocket grunt. I better leave now. Aren't you already a lowly Brent?
You must be lovely, correct? That was indeed excellent, kind and strong, good at raising Pokemon as well. That person does not know what to look for in people. Oh, that was just me talking to myself. Never mind.
Okay.
Wonderful! You are so courageous for your age. It was a rare sight to see. I want you to have this. Don't be shy. Take it.
Is that Surf?
That's Surf. It's a move that lets Pokemon swim across water with ease.
Yes! Oh my god, that is an amazing water-type move. It's 90 base power! Oh, Poodles. Or, I'm sorry, Unicorn Pug. You are just... Yeah, Bubble Beam can go bye-bye. Brian is way better than that. Let's go ahead and get rid of Bubble Beam. I was worried that the game was frozen, so I was freaking out for a second, and I'm not sure why. So, get rid of Bubble Beam and learn Surf. You know Brian and Surf. That is all you ever need as a beautiful, timid creature. This is excellent! Alright, State 5 save, because we are just hitting jackpots all over the place right now. I'm pretty sure that there is a hidden item here in the middle of the lot. I know that there's a lot of hidden items in Ecruteak City. It's a historical city. And I know that the next story arc is for us to go into the burned tower. But how far into the bell tower can we go? Can we go into it at all? Can I just visit in the graveyard? Morty the gym leader ascended this tower to try to bring back Ho-Oh, because it no longer came. Even he couldn't bring it back. You don't seem to have the Ecruteak gym badge. If you can't even defeat Morty, going up there will be a waste of time. Sorry, but you'll have to leave. Okay, so we can't do that until we come back from beating Morty. The rainbow-hued Pokemon flying gracefully over the tower, the silvery, sparkly Pokemon resting gently upon the whirling seabed. All of this is far beyond my imagination. Well, you're talking about Lugia. The Johto region has two legends. One is the legend about Whirl Islands, the other is the Bell Tower legend. We have been passing down the Bell Tower legends for generations in Ecruteak City. That's because this is where we find Ho-Oh if I was playing Heart Gold, but because we're playing Soul Silver, we won't be able to get Ho-Oh until pretty much completely after the whole game is done. Oh!
You have business with the gym leader. Morty, the gym leader has gone to the bird tower. Sorry, but you'll have to leave. Ho 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 ho.
AKA, don't try and come to the gym, you sassy person. I remember there's a Pokeball in one of these lanterns. Oh, or an ether, whatever. I remember that there was an item in one of those lanterns from when I played it. So I guess we're gonna go to the bird tower. We have quite a few... I see you coughing. Pokemon, there's Raikou, Entei, and Suicune down there. Alright, our encounter is going to be... Oh, it really is a coughing. That's kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. I was hoping for something a little fancier than that. This would be a perfect Pokemon for Toxic, because it's literally a toxic Pokemon. But you know what, that's okay. Boom. Coughing has been caught as the poison gas Pokemon. The poisonous gas it contains are a little bit lighter than air, keeping it slightly airborne. Yes, I would love to give a name to coughing. Going back in on my episode. Let's see here. You know what? Let's do... Yeah, I want to be a Pokemon. Anonymous, I'm gonna name this wonderful coughing after you. Thank you for being here on the channel, coming over from Clumsy's, and legitimately enjoying my content and what I have to offer on my channel. I think that you are an awesome addition to our lovely family, and I'm very glad that you are here with us. Anonymous. Boom. You have been added and are in the PC, because God knows I don't want to do that. Eswin. My name is... What voice should I give him? Because he's going to recur a few times throughout the series. He's very suave. He has on white gloves and a cape. He's very... Oh. So maybe make him flamboyant. My name is Eswin. I'm on the trail of a Pokemon named Suicune. And you are lovely. Oh, glad to meet you. I heard rumors that Suicune is here, so I came to look. Take a look at the basement through the hole in the floor. There! Suicune is down there. I could go downstairs, but I know it would run away in no time. I know. I have tried many times. Okay, so are you telling me that I should go down after it instead?
My name is Morty. I'm Ecruteak's gym leader. Because my old friend Eswin is here on the trail of Suicune, I decided to investigate the Burn Tower. Ecruteak has a legend about these legendary Pokemon, Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. As the gym leader of Ecruteak, I must have a proper understanding of it.
Oh god, it's Clumsy. I was just talking about how Anonymous came from Clumsy's channel, and here he is in the flesh. Oh, it's you. You must be here to catch the legendary Pokemon to make yourself look strong, eh? That's, British. I keep changing Clumsy's voice because I don't know how to do his voice. But I guess it would be an Australian. Oh, crikey, mate. That's only a dream. You see, the legendary Pokemon suits a trainer like me who has sworn to become the strongest trainer. Crikey. A battle with Team Rocket Grunts is just right for you. Stay clumsy, everybody. Leckakay doesn't know what she's talking about. Come to my channel instead. I feel like that's all Clumsy says. Ah, Clumsy. You're a good boy, but oh my god. You're a hoots. Alright, let's keep battling because your Pokemon are incredibly weak and they're stage 1 Pokemon. I would expect you to have at least stage 2 by now. But I guess not. Seismic Toss, that does 20 damage. I mean, that's pretty good. Oh, crap. Let's use a Super Potion, because Seismic Toss does 20 damage each time. It's not too terrible. But I need something to legitimately hit you. You know, like Ember. That'd be great. Ladian, again, keep battling. We'll just Flame Wheel you out of existence. I'm hitting you on the physical side, so your special defense Light Screen does absolutely nothing to prevent Ferrotox from destroying your entire world. Although Dugong does pose a problem. So Christmas, I'd love to see you coming out here, darling. Out of desperation, weak people tend to do something. I'm not sure what weak people tend to do, but I do like the fact that he has Dugong here. Signal Beam is super effective, but it's not enough. That was probably the strongest Pokemon on his team. No, I don't want to learn Mist. That's a dumb move. Alright, well, we got quite a bit. Ah. Oh, whatever. You will never be able to catch a legendary Pokemon anyway. Stay clumsy. Well, so says Clumsy. Let's come down here and royally scare away all these Pokemon. Raikou leaves, Entei leaves, then Suicune stops in front of us, looks at us, and leaves. Did you see it? Suicune raced by like a blur right in front of my eyes. I've been chasing Suicune for almost 10 years, but I have never been this close. I'm all choked up. By the way, it was clear to me Suicune took notice of your presence. Ecruteak's legendary Pokemon are said to come to people only when they recognize the talents. Perhaps I should be more aggressive towards Suicune. Anyway, lovely. We will meet again. I'm sure we will. Arceus! Welcome back. I am freaking angry now that I realize I could have captured you as a Pokemon instead of that flippin' coughing. Anonymous, you could have been named after an Arceus instead of a coughing. That makes me incredibly sad as a person. But, you know what? Arceus is fantastic experience. So, at the very least, this would be a great place to grind. Not that I need to, because my Pokemon seem to be incredibly high-leveled already, so. I mean, my rival's strongest Pokemon was level 18. That's not that bad, so. Anyway, we're going to have Unicorn Pug out in front. And let's go ahead and use our Strength. Alright, Strength made it possible to move boulders around. So let's go ahead and think about this smartly. Man-type, just go away. I have nothing for you right now. Boom. Alright. I can't go over there in any way or direction. Fortress. Okay, you might be worth... I was gonna say, you might be worth getting rid of for experience. Because you're pretty strong. Although protecting yourself is irritating. 269. Not as good as Arceus, of course, but still decent. Kingler. There's a lot of fully evolved Pokemon in this, particularly Water-type Pokemon in Arceus, which would be really, really good for doing that. Extra Sensory. I'm not sure what that would be normally, but I'm down for teaching it to a Pokemon if they're able to. Let's see. None of these are... I'm just clicking on all the rocks because who knows if they're gonna have a hidden item hidden inside of them. Arceus, welcome to the party. How dare you punish me? I've actually been a very good Pokemon. Cosmic Power. Well, you are dead. How's that for your Cosmic Power? There we go. A Miracle Seed. So there was one over there. I don't think I have Rock Smash, though. I don't have Rock Smash. So it's kind of pointless being over here on this side. Is there any way that I can get to the other side? Hi, Shinx. You're a cutie little patootie, ain't ya? I'm just salty that I could have had a frickin'... I could have had Arceus and instead I get Coughing! What kind of messed up thing is that? Alright. Get out of here. Ain't nobody love you. Nobody loves you like I do. And I'll come over here, see if there's anything up here at the top. I just really want to. I'm not letting any Arceus go. If it's here, I'm gonna kill it for experience, because that is just a wonderful experience to have. 510. Amazing. And I can't get over there, so... What if I go up? Is there any secret item on the rocks that I should probably get before I leave? Potentially, maybe, probably, yes, so. Max Elixir! My spidey senses are tingling, and I can tell when there's probably a secret item hiding in a rock. You just are a glut for punishment, aren't you, Arceus? Let's get you out of here. Critical hits. Boom! Level 22. How wonderful. Alright, up the ladder we go. Let's go and continue exploring the rest of this place. And by exploring it, I mean battling that trainer and then getting the couple items I think that are hidden inside of this place. Then we'll be able to go into the gym, battle and defeat Morty, hopefully. We'll be able to check out Bell Tower, and we then should be able to very easily... Ooh, there we go. Come on, Shan. I'll keep you in. Quickly go on back to Goldenrod so that we can get the Eevee from Bill, because if I don't do it in this episode, I guarantee you I will forget. And I really want to have that in our team, because who knows, maybe it'll actually hatch into an Eevee, maybe it'll hatch into an Arceus. I would love it to hatch into an Arceus, but, you know, it probably won't. Honey. Okay. Interesting. Nose Pass. These are all great Pokemon for water types to battle against. Yes, I'm practicing my fire breathing in Burn Tower. Don't try this at home. I've never tried fire breathing at home, so you don't have to worry about that. Again, with the fabulous typing, just one-hit KO everything in this building, just decimate it completely. Alright, is there anything over here? Is there Rugged Rock? Pokemon might be able to smash it. Okay, apparently I cannot smash it because I don't have Rock Smash. Well, that was kind of a waste coming over here to be blocked off by an item I can't even use. Now we finally come across a Pokemon I can beat. It's exciting. And a new Vine Whip, so it's a good thing that I switched out Unicorn Pug when I did. It's the first time I've seen Victory Bell, so it's probably the rare encounter. Oh, and there was a Porygon Z here too! Jesus, and we had a stupid Coughing as our encounter? Whatever. I'm irritated we could have had an Arceus, and I'm irritated we could have had a Porygon Z, or a Victory Bell, or any other number of really awesome Pokemon. But apparently, it doesn't matter. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to crawl to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. Alright, I'll stop there. And I don't believe that these guys are gonna give me anything. I don't care about what you have to say, I just want... Oh, you're the guy who was in the gym, covering for Morty while his friend Esween was there. His fabulous friend, Esween. Alright, let's heal up our Pokemon. Let's just go to the gym. Get that whole thing taken care of. At least we got 2 encounters, or 3 encounters in this episode so far. But I want to go to Bell Tower and get another. Alright. What do you have, Granny? What you got going on? A Spearow level 16. Alright, so they're decent Pokemon. Looks like. A Minun. Yep, I'll go ahead and switch out to Poodles here. Aw, Chesney. You're so cute. You and your Pokemon is just adorable. Rock Throw. Okay, so you want to play the switch out to a proper typing game. Looks like your AI is more intelligent than the rest. Alright. Well, you've started to roll out, so you can't stop now. But 2 can play at that game. And while this is a bad idea to stay in as, my Surf can definitely take out that low-leveled weakling of a Pokemon. Vileplume, huh? How about I raise you Christmas? Ha ha ha! Didn't expect that, did ya? Boom! Icy Wind. Get out of my face, Vileplume. You survived! Good thing I have the hail to take you out. Togetic. Again, easily taken out by Icy Wind because you're normal flying type. Huh, alright. Looks like you were able to survive just barely. Not anymore. I'm gonna switch out Unicorn Pug because she is really, really strong, and I would rather have somebody who's a little bit lower leveled in the front for now. Oh, I went too far? Okay, so I've already battled her. Oh, I went too far on the edge again. Well, at least it just respawns you back at the beginning. So then it's 1 around, 1 up, and all the way to the right. Okay, I can do that. 1 around, 1 up, and all the way to the right. Oh, Aggron! You're a Pokemon that I could have caught, but was unfortunately unable to capture. How dare you come back in my face and try and show off yourself to me. 877, holy crap. Mew! That is an incredibly cool Pokemon. Okay. Let me put you to sleep. No, how dare you? See, you can't switch out anymore, but I can to avoid falling asleep. So, let's see. I know that you really can't touch Masijo. You don't have anything. Well, you have Rock Throw, but there's nothing you have that I can't deal with. So, Thunderbolts! Oh, this is just so cool. I love the fact that she had a Mew. Like, what? That's really cool. 1 up, and then over to the side. Okay, so down, 2 over, up, and then 1 over and up. Easy to remember. Super duper easy. Let's go ahead and just Ember the crackerjack out of you. It's probably going to be a 5-hit KO. Oh, never mind. 4-hit KO. Your Fury swipes do literally 1 damage each. You are a failure of a Pokemon. Get out of my face. Alright. 1, 1, 2, up, over, and up. Okay, so we need to go back 1, over 2, and up 2. Back 1, over 2, up 2. Back 1, over 2, up 2. Howl. Okay. Back 1, over 2, up 2. And Kroga, definitely switching out at, what, Poison Fighting? Poison Fighting... I'm just gonna go out into the Masijo. A good peck will be able to take it out because it's super effective. Oh, seriously? I'm poisoned? Well, whatever. I have a Pecha Berry, so it's not gonna be that bad. I don't even know who it said it was switching out into. I'm just going into Christmas. Lotad. Alright. I can Icy Wind you. That'll be pretty darn easy to do. Tri-Attack. Since when did Lotad get Tri-Attack? That's a really weird move for it to have. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I need to use my Pecha Berry. Alright, use it on Masijo. There you go. And then let's go to my Pokemon in general, because you have taken quite the beating, and I would like for Skyland to take the lead instead. Alright, and we're here at Morty. Now, let me go ahead. I don't think our berries would have grown by now. Right? Because it's been pretty early. Yeah, okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I'll go to my medicine. What's Heal Powder? Heals the status problems of somebody. Let's use... I don't think I'll be needing to use it, so let's save our game and talk to Morty. And let's get it down to 1.75 speed, because this is an important battle, so we're not going to rush through it.
It's good to have you come here. Here in Eckerton, Pokemon have long been revered. It's said that a rainbow-hued Pokemon will come down to appear before a truly powerful trainer. I believe that tale, so I secretly trained it my whole life. As a result, I can now see what others cannot. I see a shadow of the person who will make that Pokemon appear, and I believe that person is me. you're going to help me search that level, or reach that level.
Apparently your name is Joey and not Morty, by developer George.
Oh, Wigglytuff!
Okay, so his first Pokemon is level 21. I may have been a little cocky coming into this. Let's use Confuse Ray. Just in case. You might hurt yourself and buy me a little bit of time. There we go. If his first Pokemon's level 21, then I'm not excited to see what his ace is going to be. I'm just gonna extrasensory you.
Oh, okay.
You want to play the Hyper Potion game. Well, Skyland is a freaking tank, and as much as you remind me of my beautiful Dead Comrade plushums, I am going to continue to extrasensory you. Oh, I need to get the King's Rock off of #WorthIt. Nope, we are staying in. Regice is a Pokemon that I possibly could have explode on me. Speed fell, but your defense and attack rose. Alright, I'm confusing you. This is the best Pokemon to have in right now. Okay, hurt itself in confusion. I would really like Hypnosis to land, because I'm scared of the fact that this thing could explode all over me and destroy my life. Skyland, I really need you to come through right now. Oh, that's gonna take a long time. That's okay. Extrasensory is hitting on the special defense side, even though that's the side that Regice is really, really, really strong with. Okay. So your attack and defense rose. Again, we're gonna confuse you, so if you hurt yourself, it does more damage to yourself. Come on, hurt yourself. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Okay, Hypnosis. Keep it asleep. If it's asleep and it's confused, it has a far lower chance of exploding on us and destroying our entire world. Ooh, come on, hurt yourself. Oh, good. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We can do this. Extrasensory will just knock it out. I don't even have to worry about it anymore. Oh! That was kind of stressful. 1063 Doduo. I mean, that's just a flying type Pokemon. I can switch into Christmas and take it out with Icy Wind. Level 25. Damn. That is a really high level. Uproar isn't that bad. This must be his ace, or it was his ace. That Regice was more intimidating than any other Pokemon I've seen on his team so far. Quagsire is incredibly easy to take care of. No, it's not over yet. Well, it's about to be, because I'm about to stab ×4 your ass. Boom! Get up out of here with your squishy Play-Doh looking jelly bean body.
How is this possible?
I don't know, but you better figure it out.
I didn't think our potentials are so different. But you seem to have something more than that, so be it. This badge is yours.
Lovely, receive the Fog Badge 40. Look at that, guys, we have a full row of badges now.
By having the Fog Badge, Pokemon up to level 50, including traded Pokemon, will obey you. Also, Pokemon will be able to use Surf. Here's another thing. I want you to have this.
TM30.
It's Shadow Ball. It causes damage and may reduce special defense.
I wish it was Shadow Ball. I guarantee you it's not. Let's see what it is. We have Extrasensory, Growth Seismic Toss. Oh, never mind. It's, it was supposed to be Shadow Ball, and instead it's Attract, so that's unfortunate. It may also make Clove Flinch. Can I teach this to, say, Unicorn Pug? That's exactly who I wanted to teach it to, because her special attack is so high. Oh, this is awesome. I'm never going to use Perish Song, so that's fine by me. Oh! Oh, she is such a beautiful human being. Or, I guess she's not a human being. Let's just fall off the edge, get right back to the entrance, and go on in. Chrissy, I don't care about anything you have to say. I really don't. You're nothing but a distraction to me right now. Guys, we have 4 badges! Woo! We should be able to go to the bell tower, and at least, at the very, very, very least, we'll be able to go to the bell tower and hopefully get a Pokemon encounter. Because I would really like to get a Pokemon encounter. I know that we can go to Route 38. Please do go on. Thank you. I'm glad that you see and understand. Let's come over here. Also, it's just really pretty. I love this place. And there's a lot of hidden items in here too. Mental herb. I don't know if I can get an encounter out here. I don't think I can get an encounter out here. Aww, Skylin seems to want to play with Lovely. Aww. I like playing with you too, Sky. Alright, so we can go literally into the bell tower and get a Pokemon encounter here.
A long time ago, there used to be a Pokemon at the top of this tower named Ho-Ho, but it flew away and no one has seen it since. If anyone could restore deep trust between people and Pokemon, and were to come here with something linked to Ho-Ho, it may come down for such a person.
Okay. So you're telling me that I can't get into the tower until I have the rainbow feather. Okay. Good to know. He won't let me in this way either. Alright, I understand. I just don't care. So, I don't think I can get an encounter on this first floor. No, I can't. Okay, so we're gonna have to save our bell tower encounter for another time. The bell chime trail we definitely can't get an encounter on, but that's okay. It's a really, really pretty trail, and I like going down it. I wanted to see if we could get one. Apparently, we're gonna have to wait quite a while before we get an encounter in the bell chime tower. Thank you for moving, Mr. Person. And now that we have Surf and can use it, I really want to go and get our encounter on this route. Route 42, I think is what it was. Yep, Route 42 for surfing! And then we can go get our encounter in Mount Mortar too, but it was... Oh, I love it. Okay. Come on, Unicorn Pug. And our encounter for Route 42 is... a nose pass? Really? Okay. I mean... okay. That's not doing much. But I don't want to knock you out either. I don't think extrasensory will knock you out. Yeah, it won't. Good. Alright, let's use hypnosis. Nope. Alright, let's speed this up. I don't have all day. I would really like to use hypnosis and have it land. For the love of God. Thank you. Make this easier on all of us. Just get inside the ball. And we can continue with our day. Thank you. Nose Pass is the compass Pokemon. If two of these meet, they cannot get too close because their noses repel each other. Aww, so if they like one another, they can't get together because they can't kiss with their noses repelling one another. Let me go back in here. You know what? Nose Pass has a distinctive nose, and Cuphead has a distinctive head. So, Cuphead, thank you for being here and being a part of our lovely family. I'm going to name this Pokemon after you. Can Pokemon be named after me? I like electric types. While not an electric type Pokemon, it is still a pretty interesting Pokemon to be named after. So, Cuphead, thank you for being a part of our family and a part of our community. You've commented on so many other videos in addition to this Pokemon one, so I am very, very happy that you are here and are so awesome with our community. Cuphead! Boop. I'm gonna go ahead and have that be who we are. If there's our better encounters on this route, I'm gonna be really sad. I mean, I wouldn't have preferred an Arcanine simply because we have so many fire types already. So that doesn't make me too upset. Let's go ahead and cut this open. And get these beautiful, beautiful apricorn berries. The little apricornies. There's an item right over there. And I think if we keep going this way, we'll end up in the town for the 7th gym leader, and that's not where we want to go. I'm pretty sure the game wants us to go left. Because if we look at the Pokegear, we look at our map, we now have Raikou and Entei on them, so we can go try and find those legendary Pokemon, which would be interesting. Mahogany Town. A town with a suspicious air to it. It's a hiding place for ninjas. Would be in there because then we have Lake Rage, Ice Path, and Blackthorn City is for the 8th gym badge. But Olivine and Cyanwood is... I mean, we could go over there, or we could go to Mahogany. I'm used to doing the Olivine and Cyanwood city routes. That's kind of the way that the game wants you to play the game as well. Dawnstone. Alright, is this Mount Mortar? It is Mount Mortar. I see you, Meryl. This cave will be explored in another episode because there's a lot of things we could get here. But our encounter for Mount Mortar is going to be a Manaphy? Oh, that's such a good water type Pokemon. That is such a good water type. Oh my god, I love Manaphy. I love Manaphy. Tail Blow is such a broken move because it ups your special attack by 3 stages, and Manaphy is the only Pokemon who can learn that. Hurt yourself, Manaphy. You are... Okay, so now you've confused me. Okay, tit for tat. I see you tit for tat. But now you're asleep. Alright, Pokemon. I'm gonna go ahead and get... I'm gonna get Christmas out because I can Icy Wind Manaphy down. And it won't be very effective, but it'll still be enough to kind of, you know, keep her going down. And technically Manaphy is genderless, but I always see it with its eyelashes, so I always like saying that it's a girl with those big, beautiful lashes. Alright, its speed has been reduced. Let's get up to ×4 so we can speed this fight up. So you snap out of confusion and are no longer asleep. Great! That's my favorite thing. Alright, so after the thing, it'll be really close to there. Bubble. Let's get Skyland back out because I really want to put it to confusion. Or I'm sorry, not confusion, but to sleep. There we go. And it's getting lowered even more with Hail, which is beautiful! I'll go ahead and use an Ultra Ball on this one because it's a really important Pokemon. And I would like to have as much chance of catching it as possible. Come on, Manaphy! Oh, you woke up, didn't you? Oh, I don't want to use my Master Ball on it. Come on, Manaphy! I shouldn't have gone into... Yeah, and then it goes down. Well, we kind of just messed that up, didn't we? We could have had a Manaphy. I didn't have enough Ultra Balls to even try going after it. Can't escape. Okay, you are causing me a lot of issues. Just get out of my face. Well, I'm sad that we can't do the Mount Mortar route. That super duper sucks. Oh well. Let's see if we can just make it over to Mahogany. There's the whole Team Rocket thing that's going on over there, but... You have an item. Flame Orb. Alright, I don't have anybody with an ability to even make use of that. But you know, it's fine. Why is there an item over there if I can't get to it? Oh, I see you can rock climb down to it. Never mind. Let me demonstrate the power of the Pokemon that I've got. Feel free. Explat's a pretty strong Pokemon, so I can see that. Oh, alright, let me just heal. I have enough money that I can go ahead and buy super potions, and I should be fine. I won't be strapped for cash. And then I can just get rid of this one. Because he is very strong. And I would like to get rid of him right now. Oh, sure. I'll give you my number just like I give it to everybody else. To every other person. Mount Mortar, Waterfall Cave inside. Alright, so there's trainers over here. I'm pretty sure this is still all continuing Route 42. So even though there's grass, we can't really use it. It's not a great... I'll be upset. I'll be upset if there's a really good Pokemon in the grass and we didn't get that one. I'm still sad that I didn't even think of the fact that snow warning would happen, even though of course it'll happen because Christmas is snow warning, which means that every time she comes out into battle, it hails. I shouldn't have done that, but I did. Which sucks, but Manaphy is such a good Pokemon. I mean, we have Unicorn Pug, and Unicorn Pug is proving to be an incredibly valuable member of our team. She has the strongest moves, probably of anyone, except barring Masijo's Thunderbolts. So, I mean, it's not the worst thing. But it would have been nice to have that power in the PC. Power in the PC is always good, because who knows if something explodes and sad things happen, you can never predict those things. Alright, I see you detecting. Stop detecting, and let me attack you. Why does my attack keep missing? Why does my attack keep missing? I mean, I know that we got frickin' Oh god, you are the worst kind of Pokemon. Detect and protect spamming. I hate you. Yeah, because this is still Route 42. Alright, so look at us, guys. We're in Mahogany Town now. Oh, look at this really suspicious tree with a giant radio thing coming off of it. Let's heal up our Pokemon now that we've made it all the way here. But we need to go back. We can technically go get the encounter that's on Route 38, but I'd rather wait to do that for the next episode, because in this one, we could go get the encounter at Lake Rage, but again, I kind of don't want to do that.
Hi, kid. I see you're new to Mahogany Town. Since you're new, you should try Yummy Rage Candy Bar.
Sure. I like having a Rage Candy Bar just because I think they're fun. But we're going to go all the way back to Goldenrod City because I want to get that Eevee from Bill, and if I don't do that, again, I'm going to forget. We all know I am ditzy and flighty and can't remember things, so I want to get that, and we'll explore Mount Mortar in its entirety in a different episode. I'm going to continue the way I always play this game, which is I go through Olivine, I go through Cianwood, and then I go over to Mahogany Town. Because technically, once you hit Ecruteak City, you could go that way, and you could do Lake Rage, you could do all of that. But I like saving that for much later on. Because I think you get Fly and another HM from hitting up Olivine and Cianwood.
For Morgars like me, dancing is everything. I have never caught a day without a dance practice. Pokemon are the same. They grow with you little by little each day.
Alright, thank you for your random words that I don't need. Alright. Yep. Perfect, wonderful, awesome. So we're gonna come all the way down here, and we're gonna go trail ourselves back on our way to Goldenrod. And then I'll go ahead and end the episode there. Well, I'll come back up to Ecruteak City. I won't waste y'all's time with that. And my puppers is barking at something. And after all of those shenanigans, we'll go ahead and call it good. Because this has been a good episode. We've defeated Morty. When I think of Morty, all I can think of is Rick and Morty. We defeated Morty, we got a lot of encounters, which we haven't even gone to the PC to look at yet, so I'll make sure that we go back and look at all of the Pokemon that we captured in this episode, so that we can check them out. Ooh, Purugly, this is the first time I've seen you in this grass. Interesting. Get out of here, ain't nobody love you. You ugly. You ugly, Purugly. I actually don't think Purugly's that ugly of a Pokemon. Coughing's more ugly than that Pokemon is. Okie dokie. Let's go to Bill's house, which is conveniently located right here in Goldenrod. Alright, do I have to get rid of a Pokemon? Would you do something and take this Eevee? It came over while I was adjusting the Wi-Fi network. Yeah! Whoa, you can't carry any more Pokemon? Okay, so he is gifting this to us, which is freaking amazing! So before this episode ends, I will get to name whatever Eevee turns out to be after one of you lovely people, and then we can just end the episode on that note. I won't go all the way back to Ecruteak. I'll just, be there magically in the next town. Oh wait, I need to deposit a Pokemon. That was the whole point of me being in there. That way I can go get the Eevee. Alright, so Bill's PC, move Pokemon. I don't want to look over everybody yet. Alright, so we'll go ahead and move you, Sky. That way we have room. Boom. And then we'll come on over here. That'll be a... I really hope it's an Eevee, or it's already an evolution. I'd be thrilled if it came to me as an Espeon, or as a Jolteon, or as an Umbreon. Which, I mean, it could be. It could totally be any of those things. Alright, let's take it. Take good care of it. Lovely received the Eevee. Yes, I would love to give a nickname to Eevee. It's a Blossom. It's a male Blossom. Not that that really matters, but I mean, it's an okay grass type. I don't think I've ever used a Blossom on a team before, so that's something. Let me go back through and see what's going on here. You know what? We have... I'm looking through these comments. And Victor went and watched all the episodes and he loved the names. He said, I went back and watched all the episodes and I loved the names. And the fact that he was so dedicated as to watch all of our Pokemon Soul Silver Nuzlocke that we have so far really sticks with me. So Victor, thank you for being a part of our lovely family. Thank you for liking the series enough to binge watch it. And for liking all the names so far. This Pokemon, this Blossom, is named after you. And if something ever happens to Christmas, you know, heaven forbid anything happened to her, we have a strong Pokemon in the PC now. Strongish as a grass type, you know, Blossom, that we could possibly use. Let's go ahead and take a look at all of these Pokemon. Oh, no, I don't want to, yeah, I'll go ahead and deposit. In box 1, yes. And then let's move our Pokemon around, see what's going on with them. And then we'll go ahead and end the episode there. So, we started with Seadra. Yeah, wow, we caught a lot of Pokemon. Holy cow, we caught a lot of Pokemon in this episode. Alright, Toxic Fallout. Or aka Toxic Fall, Brave Nature, which means it has low attack or high attack and low speed, even though its special attack is already better, which is kind of weird. Contact with the Pokemon may poison the foe. It knows Leer, Water Gun, Focus Energy, and Bubble Beam. Oh, it has a flippy tail, okay. It is a serious natured Chimecha with Levitate, Knowing Wrap, Growl, Astonishing Confusion, level 15. Albadunnel. Twisted Spoon. Ooh, that'll be good to give, to Skyland, because then Skyland can actually use the spoon to increase the power of the psychic moves. Flame Body. Contact with Pokemon may burn the foe. Smog, Leer, Ember, and Smokescreen. And it has high defense and low special defense, which is... It's okay. It's okay. Anonymous is a serious nature with Tackle, Smog, Smokescreen, Assurance, level 15. I mean, nothing crazy. It's got okay stats. It's high defense as it naturally is, but not as high as Cuphead, who has incredibly high defense and special defense. Knows Rock Throw, Harden, and Tackle, and is a quirky, neutral nature with Magnet Pull. And we have Victor! Victor has low special defense and high attack, which is interesting. It knows Chlorophyll. It boosts Pokemon speed and Sunshine. It knows Mega Drain, Sweet Scent, Sunspore, and Sunny Day. So there you go. It already has Sunny Day on it to make use of that Chlorophyll ability. Getting those tactics in early on. Let me go ahead and move the items from these Pokemon because I would like all of them back. I would love my thing back. I would love a Sharp Beak, even though it's only for flying type moves. Item that attracts Pokemon. Use it to flee from any battle. Sounds good to me. And the Twisted Spoon. Boom! Alright, let's go ahead. And that'll be good for now. I will... You know what? Let me attach some of these onto people. So, Miracle Seed, we already had that one. Honey isn't useful. So the King's Rock... We'll go ahead and give the King's Rock to Unicorn Pug, just to be cheeky. And then we'll give the Twisted Spoon, it boosts Psychic type moves, of course, to Skyland, so that they can have even more. And Sharp Beak increases the flying type moves, we'll give it to Masijo, because why not? And unfortunately, I don't have anything that would benefit being given to Poodles. But we're going to end the episode there. Thank you guys so much for coming along on this journey with me. If you enjoyed this episode, remember to drop a like down below. We got a plethora of Pokemon in this game. And in this episode specifically, we caught like 5 or 6 different Pokemon, which is insane. And unfortunately, we missed that Manaphy, but you know what? We'll hopefully get some even cooler encounters in the future. If you guys are excited for the next episode, then make sure to have the notification bell rung next to this. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you enjoyed this and you missed out on some of the other episodes, they're all in a playlist of my Pokemon Soul Silver Randomized Nuzlocke Challenge. So go watch that on my channel right now. But without taking up any more of y'all's time, I will go ahead and let you beautiful people go. Goodbye, my lovelies.
3, 2, 1, jump!